Co-main event, tail of the tape, brought to you by that prize guy. Agent McKee is 30 years of age, Ádám Borics is 32. Borics stands 1 inch taller officially, but the longer reach belongs to the mercenary, AJ McKee.
Gentlemen, this is 3 rounds under the unified rules. You know those rules. Any questions? If you'd like, touch gloves now. Best of luck.
McKee in the red, Ádám Borics in the green.
Back up, back up. Yep, thank you.
Ask Georgi Karahanian how fast AJ McKee is. That was a 6-second knockout.
Ready to fight? Ready to fight? Let's go!
Oh, step side kick from AJ McKee to start out.
Nice body shot
again.
Yeah, open stances as well, which means that the body kick is on for both of them.
Look at the speed of AJ McKee, the speed and accuracy.
Putting it on display early here. Stabbing kick to the front knee of Ádám Borics.
Funny, Dan, I think with the front kick suggestion you gave Borics, I think AJ heard that and is doing that himself.
Ouch. Trying to hyperextend that lead leg with the chassé kick.
Yeah, that John Jones special right there.
One of the worst things you can do against Ádám Borics is let him get into a rhythm, and AJ McKee seems intent early on not letting that happen in this fight.
And so few southpaws are good from that lead side. I mean, that's one problem. Fabian Edwards, that's what Costello Vecina says. He's only got the left side. AJ can work both sides from the southpaw stance.
Hawk kick, dumped AJ McKee to his back. Borics a little hesitant on what to do here. Walks away, back to striking range.
AJ's doing a good job of not standing inside Borics' range. He's so fast into range and then back out, which is why Borics is either missing the first punches that he throws or he's missing the counters after AJ's touched him.
And that's how he gets so many knockouts, is you think you're out of range, then AJ just extends that extra few inches and gets you. Ready to get that full extension out of his hips and shoulders.
Yeah, good work on that lead leg by AJ. Some redness on the side of the head of Borics as well. I'm not sure whether it was that kick that he caught that may have glanced at the side of his head. He's now circling away from that back leg of AJ McKee. Oh, good knee.
Stepped in, delivered a nasty knee to the midsection. Now Borics gets a jab in.
Yeah, AJ much quicker off the mark here than Borics, at least in this first round. Borics more of a technician than an athlete, though. He leans into his technique more than his athletic abilities. So he might be looking to get through this round and then start to turn the heat up.
But in order to use that technique, he has to establish the proper range, and that's been the problem so far. AJ's done a great job of establishing range.
He reached for a knee tap. Borics able to stave it off.
The fact that he was able to defend that takedown was a good statement for the first round for Borics. AJ with the stomp front kick.
AJ's dad, Antonio, the much more accomplished wrestler, when he used to fight, he was all in on the takedown. AJ will more feel if it's there, he won't over pursue it.
Yeah, the thing that always stood out all the way through AJ's early career, as you're watching him just rack up one win after another, it's his dynamic ability to switch ranges without effort. You know, it's what you see against the, with the great fighters, the likes of Usman Nurmagomedov, the lightweight champion. He's able to switch from striking to grappling so fluidly, but he's never attached to either range. And I think that's the benefit you're talking about there, Jimmy, with AJ.
Yeah, not a lot of commitment with the hips.
Yeah. He can wrestle, but he doesn't need to wrestle to win. That lead leg is taking a stomping. Look at the redness on it already. And a 360-degree cooking as well on that leg. He's had inside, outside, and front stomps.
And AJ likes to end with that spinning back fist. What that does is it keeps Borics from really closing distance at the end of the combination. He doesn't want to run into that.
Borics tried a high kick blocked by AJ McKee. Always important to be careful how you block those high kicks. Good left hand from AJ.
Yeah, fast counters for that.
Last time out against Ahmed Magomedov, that was in Cape Town, South Africa. I mean, that was a guy everybody thought I was going to try to grapple AJ. AJ out-grappled him the entire time, was always a step ahead in the transitions.
Oh, beautiful. Came
And then he
into the
gets
leg.
his leg back without falling. Man, that is balance and athleticism.
That was a good body shot by Borics. That's the best thing he's done so far this fight. I'd like him to take some of the canvas away from AJ, though. He's giving him a lot of space.
AJ just looked down at something, maybe a slip, hopefully not a toe injury. 10 seconds left in round one. Good attack to the body again from Borics, but he ate a left hand because of it.
Ooh, that was close.
He did say that he dislocated his toe. It appears to be popped back in, but will that affect his motion for the rest of the fight?
I like Antonio's response. I don't care.
Don't worry
Great,
about that.
All right, you're fighting with 9 toes. But I like the advice of Antonio as well, saying, I thought you won the round, but you know where we are. The crowd is very much behind Borics.
Yeah, I
Don't expect the judges to help you out tonight.
I don't think there was enough from Borics to score in that first round, though. It was a pretty comfortable one for McKee for me. In my mind, Borics needs to start to do this, start to eat the canvas away and push AJ McKee up against the fence where he can't have that explosive advantage that he was leaning into in the first. See, Borics just clearly a step slower, so he's got to stop trying to cover distance to land. He's got to get inside striking range, so he's got a much better chance of landing. And if AJ McKee's up against the fence, he can only move left and right, which makes it easier to catch him. This is a better range, but he pulls himself back out into the center. Makes life for AJ McKee much easier.
Long right hand from Borics. The lead leg continues to be damaged.
There's that inside leg again, but he counters with a hook.
Body kick from Borics.
Antonio McKee telling AJ to stay on his bike and keep angling to the side, make the guy miss. He knows if he slows down, Borics is going to get that timing. Nice left hand by McKee. Good combo return from Borics.
Yeah, good counters. Borics seems to be doing a better job of countering instead of going first. AJ trying for that head kick again. Borics was moving away from it though. He had his hand up. Big swing by Borics.
Costello Vanstinas will defend his belt in our next bout, the main event here in Madrid.
Yeah, Borics needs to pick up his pace. They're matched on strikes thrown, but AJ's having a lot more success doing damage, especially to that lead leg. You can see how timid Borics was there when AJ feinted towards it.
Yeah, he's got him overreacting to that now. That can take away a lot of your balance. You just don't want to put weight on your lead foot.
The nose blooded as well. Good right hand to end that combination from Borics.
But certainly a better round for Borics in round 2.
Oh, that was a lovely lead hand. Like an up 2 from AJ McKee. Came inside the guard of Borics. Great work on that lead leg by McKee. I do love the counter, though, that we're getting from Borics on the low kick. He's going to have to start following it up, though. Nice dart. Yeah, good dart off the fence by AJ there. Good head movement by Borics to get out of the way.
Good straight left and then the head movement. But he's not using the jab as effectively in round 2 as he was in round number 1. AJ getting away from that a little bit.
Chicago fight fans looking to catch the PFL live at Wintrust Arena on April 11th. Scan the QR code on your screen and get 25% off tickets right now.
Couple of good overhand lefts from AJ McKee in the body lock.
Yeah, great effort to get his hips back there, Borics. But he's got double underhooks up against the fence to deal with now, and AJ McKee's a specialist in this position. Good pressure by AJ. Might look to try and reap one of those legs.
Also showing aggression in a very close round. I think AJ's landing the more effective strikes, but still.
That was a great knee to the body as well. I agree. I think he's done more damage with his strikes as well. And Borics has picked up his pace a little bit, but not enough to match what McKee's doing for my money.
Now committing to the double leg, maybe switching single.
Borics will fight to remain on his feet as round 2 comes to a close.
End of the round.
Keep an eye on the movement of AJ McKee. He was limping at the end of round 2. 5 more minutes. Ádám Borics might need a finish here.
Important thing to keep in mind, it's not a major injury. It's a toe injury. It's one of those things, it sucks. You can get through it. It's not a major ligament issue.
Good body kick by AJ McKee, thundered into the latissimus dorsi of Ádám Borics. You've got to wonder what's going through the mind of Borics right now. I wonder where he thinks he is in the fight. He's got to pick his pace up here, surely.
Head kick attempted there for Borics again. AJ blocked it with that one forearm.
And Borics got with a lot of explosive power, around a lot of knockouts on his record. His power hasn't been much of a factor. Hasn't been able to catch AJ clean enough to hurt him or really back him off.
No, he's not really landed anything of major significance, has he?
AJ's content to pick you apart. Borics doesn't really have that kind of striking style. He needs to land something significant to kind of get back in the fight. AJ can afford to stick and move. Borics can't.
I like that scooping punch to the body again that Borics landed.
Borics trying to mix it up here. AJ continues to put the speed on display. Landed a left hand.
One thing about AJ, man, he likes walking between raindrops. He'll move his head but drop his hands. Rely on that defensive awareness, that athleticism.
Some real frustration coming from the corner of Ádám Borics. He even looked over at the corner team a moment ago when they banged on the side of the cage.
Another body kick. And the thud tells you that it's an effective kick.
This Borics has got to pick this pace up here. He's allowing AJ to function at the range that he really wants to. He pressures him a little and then he pulls away. Moves himself back into the center. That was a good low kick. Just over half a round to go.
AJ again, he tried that sort of jousting low upper jab.
Yeah, it's like a screw punch.
Well, the question to me is, will AJ kind of try to put a statement, a real hard finish on this last round?
Good.
Nice, beautiful double leg.
Very nice timing. First clean takedown of the fight for AJ McKee. Binds the legs up. It's going to slow Borics down. He's only got 2 minutes.
Khabib special, getting the knees together.
Yep.
Good job for Borics to get back to butterfly, but he's going to have to try to alleviate the pressure. But you know, I've had the pleasure of rolling with AJ. He's got great balance.
AJ now in the close guard over on his side of the cage. Landing some strikes.
Watch it, keep it clean. Step over.
Borics a little frustrated now.
Well, I think he feels this fight slipping away with a minute and a half left.
The time for hesitation passed in the first 2 rounds, and I think that's where the frustration from his coaches are coming from in the corner.
AJ with the wrist control of Borics in a good position to stand up. AJ's not allowing it. Staying on the hips. He's committed to this. Nice knee on the way up. A good combination as well.
Flurry at the end there, caught the right hand to finish that combination. AJ McKee with 1 minute left to work to try to grab the finish. Borics is going to need a miracle.
He has the power to pull it off. Remember that. He was losing to Aaron Pico, pulled the flying knee finish.
This has been a shutout performance for AJ McKee. A real statement to call for the title shot next. I mean, you know, a vacant featherweight belt. I can't think of anybody more worthy of it than AJ McKee after this kind of performance. It's just completely shut Ádám Borics out.
It's been an intelligent fight. 30 seconds left. Borics pushing his punches from the outside.
Credit to Borics for the recognition that he needs to make something happen, swinging big, but
nice right hand from AJ.
AJ McKee happy to oblige even in these big combinations.
Now we've got the crowd going.
5 more seconds.
Nice fight from AJ McKee.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard, where they scored the fight 30-27, 30-27, 29-28, all for your winner by unanimous decision, the Mercenary, AJ McKee!
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.